What is up guys, Julien here, the French winemaking guy who makes wine videos here on YouTube. Yes, wine videos. So this is a quick video to help you, to give you the ideal wine serving temperature of your champagne and other similar types of sparkling wine. So what is the ideal serving temperature to allow maximum enjoyment of your champagne? Well, you do want to serve it chilled, but not too chilled. Do not serve your champagne straight out of the fridge. It won't allow your sparkling wine to open up, to reveal all the goodness that it's got to give you. You know, you've invested $50, $80 on a bottle of champagne or $30 to $50 on a bottle of good sparkling wine. You do want to make the most of it in your tasting experience. So if we're talking non-vintage champagne, this is the most affordable, the most common type of champagne wines, your Moet and Chandon, your Veuve Clicquot, non-vintage, so blends of different years, the fruitiest style of champagne wine. You want to serve them at around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, that's 10 to 12 degrees Celsius. Do not serve them at your 40, 45 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 to 6 degrees Celsius that it would be at if you serve it straight out of the fridge. How do you obtain this? Well, do place your champagne in the fridge to cool down for a few hours before considering opening it, and then just take it out of the fridge for solid 30 to 45 minutes before serving. This will allow your wine, your champagne, to warm up just slightly, and when you pour it, it'll be ready. It'll be much more open, much more expressive to your guests, to your palate, to your own enjoyment. Now, if we're talking a prestige cuvée champagne, one of those expensive champagnes like the Dom Pérignons, the Belle Epoque by Perrier-Jouet, the Cristal by Louis Roederer. By the way, you can find videos about these different types of prestige cuvées on this very channel, but I'll get back to this. Those need to be served at a slightly higher temperature because those wines have more spiciness to them, they have more depth to them, they have more complexity, they have more flavors, and they're a little bit less acidic and a little bit less fruity. So you do want to serve them at a slightly higher temperature, say 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's 12 to 15 degrees Celsius. So this will allow, just more like a white wine, a regular still white wine, the wines to express all the many layers of complexity that it's got. Again, you've invested money on an expensive, nice, fine bottle of champagne wine. You do want to make the most of it and just not freeze it, or sort of freeze it with a very low serving temperature. This was how to serve your champagne. If you want to understand what is champagne, especially French champagne, and what makes it so special, I made a video that's called Champagne Secret that will tell you all about the secrets of champagne, and especially the art of blending in France. What do they do there in France to make their champagne, their sparkling wine, so special and so expensive? This video talks about it. I will link to it at the end of the video. But if you are interested in learning more about Moet and Chandon and Veuve Clicquot and the Perrier-Jouet, I made quite a lot of videos on this very channel, tasting, reviewing many different champagne wines. So I'll leave you to it and explore this very YouTube channel and more, and I will see you soon in the wonderful world of wine. Au revoir. Bye bye.